Okay. Hello. Today I'll be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog and how his unbalanced kit is actually really well balanced in the context of outcome memories. I like Green Hill Zone's theme. Hey, this is a disclaimer. This video style is not original and it's not my own. I took the idea from Mythical Force. So if you like Brawl Stars and Clash Royale, you should watch him. Though I will be using this PowerPoint format. Okay, so first of all, we have a basic skill run through. Sonic has two moves. This is an overview of his. Remember, this is an overview of his abilities and not the actual, like an actual guide to his abilities. This will just cover him and whether or not I believe he's balanced. Spoilers, I think he's the most balanced character in the game, actually. Sonic has three passives: Unstoppable, Guilt, and Dodge. Unstoppable allows him to stack stuns. He shares this passive with Knuckles. Guilt gives him a 15% more damage during LMS, though it is currently bugged and does 25% instead. Sonic also has a dodge meter that he can regen. He's the only character that can regen dodge meter. So for his first move, we have Drop Dash. This is straight from Sonic Mania. Due to Unstoppable, he can chain it 3 times before it ends. It provides 5 seconds of stun if all 3 land. The first two only have 1 second of stun each, and the last one has 3 seconds. If you stun stack it, it only adds up to 2 seconds, not all 5. Each hit gives 10 extra dodge meter or overheal, which can tank a full hit for him even if it's only 1 dodge meter left. Next up, he has Peel Out. Sonic kidnaps his teammates. So he just grabs them and kidnaps them. He can save them if he wants to, though. Evil people like me just prefer to dump him in front of the EXE. He has a penalty. It goes on a 40-second cooldown. But if he goes on a 40-second cooldown, but if he actually manages to grab somebody, it goes on 25 seconds, a 15-second extra penalty removal, which is pretty good in my opinion. Heal Out is his best ability because Sonic is meant to save his teammates, and he plays exactly like that, like a hero. Okay, so this is his LMS. LMS is really bad for him because of his Guilt passive. Guilt really drags down his LMS. But Sonic has one saving grace in LMS, and that is cooldown cycling. If the Sonic can cycle his cooldowns well enough, then LMS will probably be a breeze. This is a transition. I'm just here to say like and subscribe. There's no music here. I'm a bum. Okay, so from the EXE's perspective, is he balanced in a full team? Fundamentally his kit is broken. Like, being able to save teammates and stun stack is just fundamentally brain dead. And during LMS though, for the EXE, he's most of the time pretty free unless the Sonic is really good at the game because of the 15% extra damage he takes. Though right now it's bugged and he actually takes 25%, so have fun, Sonic mains. But he has dodge meter, which is annoying to hit through, so yes, he should be broken in theory. Is Sonic good? Okay, so from his perspective, yeah, he's really strong. Unstoppable allows him to stun stack, which pretty much allows him to stun stack. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But though it feeds rage, it feeds a lot of rage, so I wouldn't suggest stun stacking off him. Sonic has good self-sustainability due to his overheal, aka dodge, and guilt effectively makes him cook during LMS unless he can cooldown cycle. Because I have actually been in an LMS where the Sonic just cooldown cycled and I only landed 2 M1s on him. I didn't have fun that game. So is Sonic balanced? In my opinion, yeah, he's actually like the golden boy of most balanced character in this game. His kit is balanced, but due to the genius of the devs, He's still managed to stay perfectly fine. He's not game-breakingly broken like Metal Sonic, in my opinion, so he'll get his own power points. And he's not too bad, and he's not bad, so like a beginner can pick him up and they'll have fun. And a pro, if they're good, will just absolutely win. He takes a lot of skill, but not enough to off-put new players, but enough to actually be like pretty good. Though my main issue is he should actually have a longer cooldown if he misses all 3 drop dashes. I don't know why his cooldown is shorter if he misses all 3 drop dashes. That doesn't make any sense to me, personally. I have a third ability idea for him. 2 actually. One is the Insta Shield from Sonic 3. It allows him to bounce just like the game. It gives him iframe so he can use it as a parry, and if he times it correctly, he can bounce off the EXP or the floor to get vertical mobility. It will bounce him higher than from the position he started. So if he jumps from a tower not perfect, he'll go slightly above the tower. The second idea I have is Spin Dash. He can charge it up like Metal's destructive charge, except he can pick how long he charges, and how long he charges equals how long it stuns. He doesn't have any protection during it, similar to Metal's destructive charge. And it's not blessed by Unstoppable, because if it's fully charged, it'll give 5 seconds of stun, which is why it's not blessed by Unstoppable. Tips and tech. I know I said this isn't a guide, so I'm not giving you any useful tips and tech. There's the Peel Dash tech. It allows you to Peel Dash. You use Peel Out, and then if you time it correctly, you can drop dash. And for a tip is never use all 3 stuns because that feeds rage. You always only hit 1 or 2 and then use the last one to run away from the EXE. At the end of the day, I believe Sonic is the most balanced character in the game out right now. He's the golden boy of balance in my opinion, and to me at least, I will, for every other power point, I'll uphold them to his standard. So if they fall below him, in my opinion, then I'll count them as unbalanced. And if they go above him, I'll count them as broken, depending on how far above him they go, in my opinion. I'll probably do this. I'll probably make a PowerPoint on every map, and I'll probably do one on 0.2. I know I'm a little late, and 0.2 is coming out soon, so Tails' PowerPoint might be held soon. It might be withheld for a while. And lastly, I put music in these slides, of course. For slide 1 and 3, I put Green Hill Zone. Slide 2, I put Deal Gone Wrong by Spamson. That's the disclaimer. By Spamson, I'm an idiot. Okay, so, and for the last one, I put Not Perfect's theme from the game for slide 4. An instrumental version of Escape from the City for slide 5 and 6. Speed of Sound Round 2 for slide 7 and 11. Moeru Sekai, Miku X's chase theme for slide 8 and 12. Speed of Sound Round 1 for slide 9. Aptus Night for slide 10. Hail for slide 11 from Sonic.exe OST. And you're currently listening to ... from that exact same game. I kind of actually have lyrics for ... so if anyone actually wants that, I'm low-key kind of sing them, because like I actually love like listening to songs that have no lyrics. This is personal. I love listening to songs that have no lyrics and just making up lyrics for them as I go. I don't know, I just find it really fun personally. A sweet sacrifice upon this hill I kill. Alan is blood splattered like the animals. Anyways, I'm a little stupid. Yeah. If you want any more characters, yeah, this is pretty much just gonna be a place where I'm like more relaxed and not reading off the slides. If you want any character, you can tell me. The first 2 are locked though, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in that order. And I think I'd prefer to do Amy last, and 2011 X is definitely getting his own. This is for the like 11 people that are actually watching and give a shit. I promise I will swear as much. Thank you for giving me your time, and yeah, this actually means a lot to me. I'm actually passionate about this, so I'll probably continue even if this gets like 2 views. Even if this gets like 2 views, I'll probably continue because I'm actually passionate about this. And yeah. Oh yeah, this is the only slide I made myself that I didn't use any of the PowerPoint tools actually. You can tell because it's hot garbage. Anyways, thanks for your time, huh? Yeah, I'll probably be more upfront and personal in these last slides where I put music that you listen to. And for the other ones, I'll probably try and be more professional. This is gonna be a very rudimentary one because I'm not good at editing, like at all. And also my laptop is low on space, so I'm kind of struggling with that. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention, all the footage I got was straight from the Outcome Memories wiki. I didn't get any of them myself. The reason is because my laptop can't run it. So I've recently gotten Metal, so I might use that for some, but not all of them. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for your time. And yeah, see ya. Thank you for watching. You thank you for watching. Like, if you actually watch this part, I don't know how much this actually means to me. It's always been like my dream to be a Sonic tuber, and because like Outcome Memories is Sonic adjacent, I just thought like, sure, since I like Outcome Memories and I like Sonic and I like Roblox, sure, because my plan was always to have this be Sonic and Roblox. But yeah, I don't know how much this means to me. Thanks. This is a dream, and I might keep chasing these dreams. You know, as they say, hope chases a dream. Thanks. See ya in Tails' slide, and if 0.2 comes out, If 0.2 comes out on Halloween, Tails is now coming out. Simply because of the fact that I also want to play 0.2, but I'll also have to rework some stuff because adjust for 0.2. But Sonic's is definitely coming out before 0.2. Sonic's was meant to have come out earlier, but like this is actually super personal. I've actually recently moved to a new house. Me and my family found a new one, so yeah. And also school is getting tough because I decided to take advanced placements. I'm low-key just yapping at this point. I'm wasting your time. Thank you. Bye.